Hello and good morning everyone. Welcome to a morning grind on my Floramancer world. Hope everyone is having a good start to their week. Just finished the last of my little bit of coffee. Flipmaker still running. Looks like we have 270, which means I think my Entrepinium is currently running. I haven't been on this world since I last played, so there's been no like newer progress or anything. Otherwise I'd update you on that, but that does mean, yeah, the Entrepinium is currently running because I haven't been on for it to die off and get it to reset. So we're building up some mana, and today's grind, I think we're going to try to get some of the incomplete building projects done. Specifically, we're going to get over on this side of the base where the Rafflesia is and the trophy hall. We're going to get over there and figure out what to do for that area. I have a lot of incomplete builds, but this area of the base has been neglected for a while. You see, the ceiling hasn't been done yet, so this hallway is pretty incomplete. Pretty bad. We need to get all that done. And our two Kekimer's flowers have died off, so they're gone. But yeah, and then I also know for a fact that I would like to make the path come down here and go down that way. It cuts around and wraps around to where the Gormorylus is. Oh! So many WINRY'S. What's going on? What? Oh, you're watching my vid. Whee! All of me. I also haven't expanded and updated this yet. I'll get to it. So that there are 8 of them here. But yeah, we need to get the hallways done. They're not. They're not. We'll start with the halls, get the ceiling pushed up, and figure out this room. I want it to look like the inside of a piece of layer cake, sort of. So the middle will have a stripe of what would be the frosting, and then the top and bottom layers would be the cake. And yeah, I thought that'd be kind of interesting. Maybe the top will see little bits of the confetti. Who knows? I haven't quite decided the top part yet. Since we'd be inside the cake, we wouldn't actually see the frosting. It'd probably match along pretty well with our little speckled area over here. So, hallway. What are we gonna do for these bits of wall and ceiling? I think I would like to go with, you know, a woody theme. I've been doing that practically, you know, throughout. A bit of a woody theme. I know that I've got, let's go over here. This side is very living wood in the walls, very living wood. I don't want to use living wood up there. We've done it down here, and that's what this section is for. And then I know that I have going upstairs, we have a bunch of dreamwood, right? Up here? Ah, this is stone. We did stone up here. That's right. So we don't have a dreamwood hall. That would be... I'm not quite sure I want a dreamwood hall. The challenge we're gonna have... You're all about the cake room? Well, yep. I guess I don't know what I'm gonna do for design. Like what flavor cake? Should we do chocolate cake? What do we have for brown blocks that might look like the inside of a cake? I mean, because we've got, let's just type in brown and see what I get. The quilted wool might be a start. We've got the brown petal blocks. And then brown concrete powder. You want something with a little bit of texture, and you don't want it to look like wood. So we're not doing a wood thing. Let's cheat a couple in before we craft them and find out what we would want to do. We've got that, concrete powder, and the petal blocks. Those look to be a potential. Brown mulch. What's the recipe? Alright, we can actually make those potentially. You like ice cream cake, snow, and brown concrete, and cookie bits. Okay. Alright, so these are the potential chocolate cake. The best one out of all of these, in my opinion, is the concrete powder. This is going to repeat the box around the outside. I wouldn't want to use regular wool, I don't think. Alright, and you're saying ice cream cake, so we would need to do snow. There's snow bricks. What do those look like? Just to know what they look like. Oh, so I'd like igloo. I see. We could certainly use snow for frosting. Yeah, I think I'm doing the brown concrete powder as the chocolate cake interior of this room. Yep. Right. I must not have... Oh, I probably don't have my... I do have my ring of correction on. Oh, it just doesn't have a proper tool. There we go. Alright, so let's throw these away, and we are going to make concrete, the brown concrete powder for the cake layers. And then what color do we want? White frosting in the middle of the layer cake, and we want the floor to be chocolate cake too. Make it nice and brown, and then a stripe of white through the middle, and I don't know about the roof. Don't know. Okay, so we should have cocoa beans somewhere. I made a whole bunch of them. I might still have them. Need pink. Pink? That's not a bad idea. Do I still have them in here? No. Okay. Pink is not a bad idea. Alright, so... I'm going to take a stack of cocoa beans. I need to spell it right. And then I need 2 stacks of gravel, 2 stacks of sand, and let's make concrete powder. Am I gonna need that much? Who knows, right? Minecraft dances on the earth. What? I don't think I get what you're talking about, Darkwing. Alright. You like the idea of having some pink, and we could totally do pink frosting. You know what? It might be interesting to do some glazed terracotta on the floor of this to be like the plate or platter that it's being served on. So we'll have to think. We'll figure it out. I like maybe the gray or light gray one. And we could do pink frosting. So that's possible. Alright, so we're gonna make this the wall. This here. And how big of a piece of cake should we do? Hey. Stop picking up my blocks, Mr. Ranencarpus, or I'm going to pick you up. Alright. And we need to push this back. To there. Let's see. Then how far over are we going to go? Are we going to do like that and have it come up right here? I think so. Have it go to there. All right. And if we do 2 layers and then the frosting and then 2 more layers, that'd be a decent sized interior of a layer cake. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for the frosting, if it's gonna be chocolate frosting or if it's gonna be vanilla frosting or that pink. What would we call the pink frosting? But yeah, pink frosting. What would we do for pink frosting if we did? I think petal blocks would work the best. So it would be like that. But the pink, I think this is magenta. Yeah. So let's take a look at what. Oh, stack. Let's see. I don't have my assembly halo on me. Is it in here? No, we need to go get that. Whoop. Alright, nope. There it is. Whee. Alright, so if we did a chocolatey frosting here, boy, this is gonna make me hungry, you know that? I actually kind of like that. Alright. Let's do another stack. Eyeing some Easter candy, huh? don't think we don't have any Easter candy left. So we don't think we have anything sweet in the house at the moment. You know what? This new sash that's making me fly around really fast and move around really fast. I'm not sure I like it. Oh. All right. Woot. And then we do the brown again, which I've got far too much brown now. Oh, that's not the one I have upgraded 4 ounce. That's the other one that I didn't do. The sash that I have is the Globetrotter Sash. The other sash is the one that makes you go faster and faster. The Planet Strider. This one will make you go faster and faster the more you move. Yeah. That one I don't want. I'm sure it's useful for if I need to travel long distances. Hey, that sure looks like cake, the inside of a cake to me. That's kind of cool. Alright, so the ground, the plate, the platter. I do think I would like to do some glazed terracotta. So we've got the mesa stone, and we've got this dry grass. So we want to do something either like the yellow would work with that. I don't want to do brown since the cake is brown. Tempted by the yellow. The yellow might not work with this pink though, and we do want to have it kind of go with it. We could do the purple or the gray here. That's, well, this is pink. We could do the pink. And then the ceiling will be what? We could do like another, because we have, think of the outside frosting of the cake, which we won't see on the outsides here, but we could pretend that we can see the frosting layer through there. Like we could do brown glass and then the frosting layer. Totally would be interesting to do that. Alright. Let's go over here to our supplies. Bloop. And we need, let's do 16 poppies and then 16 bone meal. I think we need more than that. Oh, it's 2 words. All right, make some pink. Pink, and then we need 32 terracotta. Is it 1 to 1 or is it 1 to 8? Oh, all right. So let's get a stack just so we can see. How fast does the Cakeamurus eat cake? I'd have to make one. I currently don't have that automated. So let's glaze those. what? Because I don't have one of the runes for it. Oh, but we got a few of them when we killed the Gaia, because it needed the summer. And the gluttony runes we have automated. So we could make one. I think it eats cake depending on how fast its mana buffer empties. I think. Do we have the runes somewhere? Yeah, we have 32. How in the world do we have... I will need to, you know, make it run for a while. I don't remember us having 32 of them. Oh, summer runes are the ones we have. This is spring. Spring are ones we totally don't have because I don't have grass blocks automated yet. Yeah, I know I have a couple. Must not have them somewhere. Where did I put them though? That concerns me. Did I put them down here? There they are. We have 2. We could make them. Totally make them because I need the mana anyhow. So let's get the other things we need. Alright, am I getting enough of the petals? I need some more white petals. And then 2 seeds and the water. Oh, there's one too many white ones in there. Now there's one too many brown. Pixie dust. Now it's right. Goodness. Woo! They're trying to make sunny quartz with just 3 containers. Huh? Oh! Yes. You would need 4 and then 1 and then 4. You could totally do it. Yep. Totally do it. All right. Alright, I think this will be a decent plate. Did I try to make it connect in places? And I don't remember. Does there the functionality of to rotate these? Yeah. Great. Oops. Oops. Hey, what are you doing? Stop, stop, stop. Grr. Why did I use a gold pressure plate? I don't know. possible that's what I had at the time. Definitely gonna need to make more of this. Not a lot more though. So let's see. We do that. Kind of a zigzag pattern. And then here I'm going to want to do that. That looks pretty nice. I need to get the stone under the ones underneath the mana glass over here. And then inside there, I will probably I don't know. Do I want to put more of the golden pasture grass so that I have a bunch of cakes running when I can do cakes? They'd be running real fast. How am I doing on keeping milk on hand? That's a good question. I'm still not sure where I'm bleeding buckets. I'm just, every so often I check it, I'm out of buckets. So I have no idea where they're going. Alright, let's reboot. So that'll get replacing cakes in just a moment. Yep. Come on, you can place cakes faster than that. I've seen you. Anyway, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 or something. So let's do 16 more of the pink terracotta. The inside of here. I might just do some living rock. Are you trying to figure out how much cake you're gonna need to make 4 ounce? What you'll want to do is, if you can't make cake very fast, you do like what I do with my entrepinium and use a lower tier mana spreader. Because like I said, it'll eat as fast as it can empty its mana buffer. So if you have a slower mana spreader that has a smaller buffer in itself and moves mana slower, it will slow down this, which is what I had to do with my entrepinium because I was running out of TNT before it could go through it. Yep. So that's that. So I want to do some brown stained glass and then some pink icing that you can see through it. So like you can sort of like see through the cake layer to get the frosting layer. That's what I want to do, I think. But what do I want to make? Do I want to just do like pink wool? That would be nice. Hi, Warlord. If I did a stack of pink wool, because that would work through the glass. So let's do a stack of glass and we'll make it the brown glass. And let's go smelt this terracotta to get the glazed variety. And we need to grab some living rock to fill in where I don't want. Dang it. Woo. I didn't know that was a Twitch sprite to have the little glazed terracotta doodads. That's kind of cool. We'll come back for the rest of you. Alright, so if I'm going to do that, I probably am going to want another layer here of the powder. This will be the glass layer of the ceiling. Oh, one of Il Mango's. I haven't actually watched him. He streams, huh? I didn't know he streamed. And then let's fix this one first. And we'll rotate you the right way. And then this side. And that's, there we go. We need just a bit more. This goes that way. Okay. Maybe. Let's fix it. Oh, but this kind of goose up this whole thing? No, it doesn't. Okay. Sort of. What was I doing? There we go. And we're gonna put the wool. We're gonna need to get our thing on here. I know it's dark. We'll take care of the dark in a moment. Yeah. This is where I wish I had made a magnet, but then I know in other cases there's no way in heck I want a magnet. There's just too many things in the world that are sitting down. I should have made a builder's wand. That's something that I keep going, I need a builder's wand, and then never do. Great, so now we need to do the glass so that it still looks like it's inside the cake, and then we need to get some light in here. Light. That's not what I want there. There we go. That gives it a bit more light. I don't think it gives it enough. Well, I have F7 on and it's lighting everything up. Okie doke. Alright, and up here. Does it look like we're in a cake? Need a couple more pieces of the stuff here. Let's go grab the terracotta. Did I accidentally pick up the cake? No, but it stopped. I wonder if I ran out of cake. I bet I did. Go make sure I didn't totally break it. Because that's probably what happened. It probably didn't keep up with milk demand. Is there still stone under that pressure plate? Yeah, I probably need to swap it out. That is not correct. Oh boy. Look at all the milk out here. Well. Oh, we probably ran out of buckets. That's probably our problem. The whole bucket thing again. Because if there's this much milk up here, I used up buckets. And I don't know why it's not making cake at the moment. There we go, it made a cake. Get these picked up as best as possible. Leaving space for the buckets to go back in here. Alright, that should have fixed it, because everything else we have plenty of. It just ran out of time. It goofed, it did something. And we should be recovering buckets, but here's my concern now, is that because we had run out of buckets, everything else that needed buckets broke too. Like over here. Nope, everything looks okay. That means either we didn't actually run out of all the buckets, or my system worked up here. That at one point in time, it turned everything off and then back on again. It's got 15 buckets of water, so okay. Boo! We're rebuilding cakes. We'll let it make some cakes for a little while. And hopefully it doesn't break again. Yeah, the off switches saved me. That is definitely true for that one. I don't have off switches for everything yet. Like I said, for the runes here, I only have off switches for the 4 starter runes. I need to do it for the other 2 sides. This side's all done as far as how many more runes I need to add. So I need to add the checks and balances for this side. This one's not all done yet, but I seriously, I just need to get going. It's a lot of resources. It's a lot of redstone. How are we on TNT? I bet that TNT flower is dead. So that should be... So we fixed. How am I getting redstone? I go mining. Right now. I'm going mining. A lot of it. Because that's how I need to get diamonds too. The ore spawning thing is too expensive currently. I'm currently using more mana than I'm producing in most cases right now. It does spawn redstone ore, but I can't run it continuously or I run out of mana because of the amount of mana I am currently generating. It just consumes a bunch of mana. So... do that, and actually going to get you out. Good. I'll put you here. And then we just need 2 blocks of the brown glass and 2 blocks of pink wool. We can grab the pink wool and the glass from here. 2 pink wool. And we need 8 glass. Well, you know, I wouldn't technically need a witch farm if I could find a witch spawner. They exist, I just would have to go hunting for it. Alright, let's go grab the Glazed Terracotta and see if we have enough light in here. Which spawners have been added to the pack? Yes. In recurrent complex structures in spawn, or not spawn, in swamp land. Yeah. So how are we on our battery here? How much mana we got? I mean, we could run it for a little bit. Let's check our entropinium with the amount of flint. So our entropinium is dead. It is waiting until it gets enough flint. At 410, so it needs a little bit more than 100 more flint, and then it'll turn back on. Isopopa! Woo! Okay. Great. Now let's make sure it's all facing the way I want it to be. There we go. Woohoo! You keep typing requests into my chat. Alright, so this looks like it has enough light. I've got F7 on and nothing is red or yellow, so we've got enough light in here for this to run. Let's fix you. And we should be able to resume cake placing. And then, so yeah, that'll go, that'll kick in. And so we have a piece of layer cake. We do need to deal with the halls. I'm not sure what to do with the halls just yet. With how colorful this area is, it might work to do... Well, see, I've got living wood here. I don't want to do living wood like I did the hallway over by the planting. I could do living rock. That would work well with this green road, the green walkway. And I don't think I have living rock in the walls anywhere because I'm using the shimmer rock with the area down there, and then we have the andesite and the one up here. So that's possible. So I think that would look nice. Like if we did the living rock brick, perhaps. Let's get some living rock. Don't have any of that. Do we have vines? So we could do that. Did I misspell the living rock? Okay. I do want some of these to be brick and some of them to be the chisel living rock. This one. We'll just do 4 for now. The cracked variety is with the cobblestone, which I don't have any of right now. So if we definitely want to do this, is like there's the edge of that section, and then the edge of this section would be here. Might do it here and modify. Just do something right here. For now, I'm just going to throw simple living rock there. So we've got this section to decorate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Divide it and make it 3 by 3 and 3. I might appreciate that more. Alright, so if we do that, then this is also... I know it's not going to go all the way down, but it's going to give the illusion that that's the edge of the... once we get a ceiling in place here. Alright. And then... 1, 2, 3, so it goes here. There's the other. All right. If we make it that tall. I want to make it a little tall because I would like the trophy room to have some height, and because it's part of the hallway, we need to show that. Yep, go up to there. What do we have for... Don't have any. It's all living rock's all one word. We have 4. Well, because I was thinking about going across here with the living rock stairs. So we're having difficulty keeping up on the cakes. All right. Yeah. How are we doing on advancements? Rosa has 12. Munchdew is up to 1. Entropinium's at 4. The Kekimerce is at 5. The Gormorous is at 84. We don't have that one running. 56 for the Rafflesia, and we don't have these 2 running. So we've got 3 more flowers to get running, and then we have to automate the kek. We need to automate the flower crafting and the rune crafting, and we need to what do we have to do for the Narslimus? What, I think it's the autumn one that the Narslimus needs. Ours. Yeah, so we need to automate quite a few things for the autumn rune. We can do the Shulk Me Not now. I just have to learn how to use it. So we need to make a bunch of farms, but we can actually craft this now. We have all of these things automated except for the Ender Air. So these can be crafted. And of course the Dandiful Lion, we're waiting for the Autumn Rune to be crafted to be done as well. But then we'll be able to do this one. I'm officially way ahead of you. Woo! Probably not in mana production. Like, you probably have more mana pools done. I just happen to have more automation done. Anyway, 4 ounce. Anyway, I'm doing building today. But I think I'm about done. It's almost time for me to get to work. No more play, must work. I like the way the floor looks. I like this room. It looks like a piece of chocolate cake with strawberry frosting. It really, really does. Chocolate cake with strawberry frosting. Cake. Yep. Definitely fun and interesting. So, yeah. Alright, I am going to call it here, folks. I will be streaming tomorrow morning for another morning grind. I did change that Stone Warlord. So yes, tomorrow morning, another morning grind. I'm not sure which pack I'm going to be grinding in, but I will be back here tomorrow morning. So take care, folks, and have a great rest of your Monday. Bye!